G'day, Michael here from Jeep Action Magazine, roving editor.
Ben from Jeep Action Magazine, editor-in-chief.
He's got the big job.
Yes, I'm the one who sits behind the desk and I'm standing behind a Jeep.
We've just held another successful Camp Coffs. The weather was against us the whole way in the setup and through the event, but we got through it, had a great time. Got some good footage, haven't we?
Got plenty of good footage.
Yep, so we're going to let them have a look at it right now.
Yep, so no more of us gas bagging on, I think. It's just time to start rolling that footage.
Yep, and what are we covering?
Day one, day two.
Day one, day two, a little bit of stuff thrown in there, so let's get on with it.
Sounds good to me.
Covered in mud already.
Well, all right, day one, Camp Coffs on the first trip of 4 days of Jeep madness and fun out on the trail. Camp Coffs, Australia. This is Andrew's first ride out in his JT for Camp Coffs. How are you feeling, Andrew?
Pretty excited, mate. Ready to get muddy?
Absolutely. So as you can see, guys, there's actually a little bit of mud out on the trail at the moment. We've got a JK Wrangler up there, 4-door, leaving some mud terrain trail. But you know, it's actually firm underneath at this point and hoping that it stays that way. We had a little bit of rain last night and I believe it's been raining prior to that a fair bit. But as you can see, the condition's pretty good. And we've actually got a number of Jeeps on the first trip of the day following us behind. We've got about 4 or so Jeeps up ahead, including the trip leader. And this is exciting times. The sun's coming out through the clouds and I think we're going to have a great morning. So Andrew, so what was the trip up last night like?
Plenty of Easter traffic. That was interesting, and getting in pretty late and setting up in the in a downpour. That made for a bit of an adventure.
I tell you what. So Andrew's got a JT. He's put a bit of suspension work in, which is great. And what do you got? 35s, 12-inch.
Yeah.
Mud terrains at the moment.
Yeah.
And what sort of lift have you got?
3-inch front, 2-inch rear.
Nice.
Fox suspension.
So yeah, no, very nicely set up, well balanced, and there's a few other JTs out there with us today, and some of them have actually upgraded their suspension that as well.
And I don't have one. Oh, there you go.
Action Magazine reporting. I'm currently with trip leader Neil on day 2 of Camp Coffs 2022, and what a day it's been so far. We've had a couple of river crossings and a little bit of a rock step into one particular river, and everybody got through it fantastic. We've got a bunch of Rubicons, some JT Utes, and we've got also a Willie, and then we're in a JK right at the moment with Neil. How you going, Neil?
Yeah, excellent, thanks.
So as a trip leader today, how have we been doing so far?
Everyone's got through really well. There's some pretty challenging bits where maybe less experienced guys might be a bit nervous, but everyone had a good look and plenty of encouragement and guidance and got everyone through where others were turning back.
Yeah, absolutely. One thing that I did notice, particularly on the one that I just mentioned before about the river crossing and the rock, each of us had to slide over that, and with different clearances and also different axle lengths and the like, particularly with the utes. Kudos for everybody who had a ute today, just taking the confidence. I'm not sure how many JTs have crossed that river as yet, but Andrew is the first that I witnessed, and as we'll show with the footage a little bit later, we all did really well with it. And this is a good trail. I'm sorry to put you on the spot, but what trail is this right at the moment?
We're heading up Cyclone, so it's a fairly windy climb up, and then it's a very short drop back down a rocky section.
Sounds good. So we've actually had a little bit of an intro, a couple of little rock steps, nothing too big. Little bit wet conditions at the moment, but weather has been really kind to us over the past couple of days. We had a bit of rainfall for about 10 or 15 minutes about half an hour ago, but other than that, even though there is a little bit of mud around, it's still super grippy, as everyone would be familiar with at Camp Coffs. Coffs Harbour terrain, it's just beautiful hero dirt everywhere, and as you can see at the moment, a little bit wet out there, but super grippy still, and look at the atmosphere. Whereabouts are you from, Neil?
I'm down from Toowoomba helping for the weekend.
Toowoomba, wow, that's really cool. And is this your first, or have you done Camp Coffs earlier?
Yeah, I've been coming to Camp Coffs most years since 2006.
Ah, wow.
I've been to plenty as a spectator, and just the last 2 years helping out more.
That's amazing. Jeep looks great.
Jeep looks fantastic. Just straight in? Straight in. Yeah. Over it or away.
Here we go. Right. Oh my God. Look at him go.
Well, there you have it, guys. That's day 1, day 2 out of the way. Upcoming in the next video will be day 3, day 4. Plenty of Jeep action, plenty of mud, Plenty of wheels up in the air.
Yeah, as you can see, and we said before, the rain was against us the whole way, set up to right through, but we got through it. Everybody worked with us, had a great long weekend, so it worked out really well. So action was great, and we're looking forward to showing you the next episode, as Ben said.
Yep.
So
See you soon.
we'll catch you later.